I'm a nerd, but it's been fascinating to hear how they're trying to stick an interstate on the side of that mountain once again. It's going to be higher and a little bit more treacherous for crews, but man, they've done a lot of work.
Yeah, they really have worked hard. And of course, you remember there was the pushback or the setback, I guess, after there was more rain that caused even more issues. So really hoping that we don't see another large storm system anytime soon here in western North Carolina. So good news there, and also good news that the weekend weather is going to be fantastic if you are taking a drive. Winds still pretty elevated, even though the cold front has already rolled through the area. You can see many spots today seeing those gusts close to 40 miles an hour. Boone seeing those tropical storm force wind gusts as well as close to it in Jefferson and even places right here in Charlotte. Now, even though the winds are dying down overnight and we are going to see some drier conditions Friday, the combination of the two plus all of the vegetation and just a lot of debris still left over from Helene will unfortunately create an elevated fire danger risk tomorrow. This should be a little bit better on Saturday, but we'll actually have to watch even more so into the weekend as a second cold front pushes through the area heading into Sunday. So a lot of cold fronts the next few days, which is actually normal for March and April standards, which March, of course, first is on Saturday. March and April are actually some of our windiest months of the year because of the constant cold fronts, and it's also our severe weather season. So February has been wild, but we're certainly buckling up for the next few months as well. Here's Doppler radar showing the rain that's still lingering in eastern portions of our area. That's over toward Lancaster County into Chesterfield, and even a few little isolated showers still lingering in Richmond County. But the storm potential, the lightning, all of that is out of here. We are drier and quiet overnight with the exception of the mountains as they could see a few isolated snow showers with that really strong northwesterly flow on the back end of this cold front. But again, I'm not expecting anything substantial when it comes to accumulation. High temperatures today were in the mid 70s for the third day in a row, but I wanted to show you guys this. Look at Chirac. Actually got to 81. So the warmth continues for the third day in a row. Now, even though temperatures tomorrow are going to be colder compared to where we are today, notice they're still substantially above average. In fact, today, February 27th, we officially have an average high for this time of year at 60. We drop the lowest at 50, and that's kind of during the dead of winter. So our average high officially at 60, only going up from here, which means cooler air 66 tomorrow is still well above average. Saturday, we peak even higher with Charlotte FC at home. Small drop in temperatures behind that second cold front on Saturday. And then a third cold front, at least third of this week, comes through the area on Wednesday. Now, Wednesday afternoon is going to be the next time that we're watching that potential for not only rain and storms, but some storms becoming strong to even severe. We're about a week or so out, but there is a strong signature. By this time next week, we could see a second round of storm potential. As you look ahead to Saturday, upper 60s, lower 70s, very warm, very above average for this time of year on Saturday for that Charlotte FC home match. So please make sure you are dressing accordingly. Unless you are in the shade in your seats, you will probably not need a light jacket. As we go ahead to Sunday, probably will need it again. 32 degrees is your low Sunday morning. Coldest morning we'll see of the next few days is going to be on Monday, but we quickly rebound back to above average conditions by the end of the week. And even the extended 10-day forecast really doesn't see another big substantial cool down anytime soon.